All right. Assalamu alaikum, YouTube world. Assalamu alaikum, Facebook. It's your brother Supreme X with another late night topic, major topic that we want to get out. This is huge, family. So please, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up and click that bell so you can get notified. Facebook, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so for our money. We're going to get into this topic, which is everyone should you should want to understand this and get a basic understanding on what's going on to see what did you need to do to prepare for this, family. So this is very huge. This is critical, right? What's going on in the world today? So we're gonna get into that. Let some people get on the screen. Wa alaikum salam, brother Elijah. I definitely need to get with you too, brother. So please let's get together tonight or tomorrow so we can get to what we need to talk about. Hey, what's going on, Tab? How you doing? All right. So let me get so let's get here. All right. How did I tag him in and it's not even here? So anyway, all right, family. So let me go ahead and get started. All right, I'm your brother Supreme X now, CEO of Far Money Corporation. We are independent affiliates to a company, an e-commerce global company called Caraballs International, where we deal in gold. Matter of fact, we don't just deal in gold. We are the lead gold merchants in small increments, distributing the gold in small increments. We got 1 gram, 2.55 grams. We even got a tenth of a gram, 2/10 of a gram, 4/10 of a gram, and 6/10 of a gram of pure bullion gold, 24 karat, the highest level gold you can get. You can go to other pages or other um videos that we have, and you can see us flashing the gold or whatever. So I'm not gonna do it for this topic here. I might do it at the end. But anyway, um, what's going on right now is that the NBA just announced the NBA. Listen to what we're saying. They have suspended the remainder of their season. Now, if you're not an NBA fan, if you don't know, the NBA season is literally like a whole nother least 120 days left because you still got the playoffs. They just came out of All-Star break in February, mid-February, right? So they only about a month removed from the All-Star break. And this when the season really starts getting good. This when the money starts flowing in now because more people might go to these games because it's more on the line now. People trying to make the playoffs. They're trying to get to the finals. So this is a whole lot of revenue that is left on the table that they're just gonna it's gone now. You know what I'm saying? So that means the NBA players ain't getting well, they might get paid something, right? But the owners is taking the butt of the hit, right? Because that means in all the they might have to reimburse the people of ticket sales. All the merchandise that is sold in the stadiums or the arenas of these games will not be sold anymore. So we have to understand and see how critical this thing is and how big it is, right? This is not no play game, right? But this is to wake us up to see. Now you talking about a big business like the NBA that can't do business due to a virus. Why? Because it's a contact sport. People come to these arenas. People come to these arenas and they mingle with folks. They touch stuff, right? So the topic of what we want to get involved in and what we want to see, what we can do. Family, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel on Facebook, please go do so. Far Money, right? YouTube. Click that bell, give us a thumbs up, family. If you don't understand, family, how serious this is, we talking about the NBA is a $1 billion industry, right? Multi-billion-dollar industry. So if they're cutting down half of their season, the ending of the season, now it could go on for a month. It can only be just for a month, but they say a Utah Jazz player caught the virus. So they didn't shut down the game. They suspended the games, right? Since the night. The night was the last game. They didn't suspended it, family. So all of this stuff is happening, but the big business owner, they're gonna hurt from that because of what the revenue come in from that. But they own a whole lot of stuff. But the players, if they cutting back on the pay, are they not paying the players? It's gonna hurt them more than anybody. And it's gonna hurt us, the ones who love the sport, are the ones who already got season tickets, right? for our home teams or whatever, right? Or the teams in our city or whatever. Because we like the sport and play, right? But we have to see, family, that this virus that the enemy has released, starting in China, is affecting everything now. Now, I just read a report right here in Florida, South Florida. They didn't had another outbreak. Another man in Dade County, Miami, had just contracted the virus. This is in Florida. So it got from China to California, all the way to Florida. Then I heard about somebody in New York catching the virus, right? Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, so I'm not gonna go into what you can do to not get the virus, you know what I'm saying? But only thing I can tell you is, family, what are you gonna do if the virus hits your city and then they lock down and you can't go to work? These questions you need to ask yourself. Because one thing about it, that mortgage gonna keep coming in, that car note gonna keep coming in, light bill, gas bill, water bill gonna keep coming in, rent gonna keep coming in. That ain't gonna stop just because you can't go to work. You feel what I'm saying? So these are now this how it could affect you. I know you saying like I ain't in Florida, I ain't in Cali, I ain't in China. Okay, I don't play in the NBA. But what you're gonna do if it hits your city and they lock down your city and you can't go to work, or somebody at your job get it and then they shut down and y'all don't have no work? Well, how you gonna get paid? I mean, I want to know this. See, this is when having a job really, this when having a traditional job could really hinder you. But we're often inside of what I want to get to, because like we say, what we do on this channel, Forward Money, we're gonna highlight a problem, but we're gonna bring you a solution. We had a solution, right? I was saying all you got to do is get in Carabao International. None of this is stopping us from doing business. Yeah, it might have stopped our event in Atlanta, it might have stopped our event in Vegas, but we wasn't coming to Vegas or Atlanta to make no money. Let me say that again. We wasn't having Let's Go weekend to make money. We wasn't going to Vegas for the freedom celebration to make money. We were just going to meet and see everybody eyeball to eyeball, because we've been dealing with each other online, over the phone, you know what I'm saying, on videos. Now we was just gonna come together, converge on in Atlanta, converge on Vegas, and then meet up and shake hands, hug, and kiss, and all this other stuff, right? But that would help spread the virus. And one of our affiliates had the virus, right? So, family, but no way, no how, we still getting paid. Our Carabao system still getting paid. It's still running, and we're in 146 countries. So they can shut down the whole country of America and tell the citizens to stay in their home. We still getting paid because we got an online global money system. I don't even call it a business. It's a money system. So if you wake up, man, y'all got to see that we are so ahead of the game. Everything we do in Caraballs is digital. Right before this breakout, we used to have physical packages, right? Mr. Harris Seister brings to him, he killed the packages. So ain't no physical package no more. So everything is digital unless you order the gold and get it sent to you per FedEx. And we had a product. So we're talking about moving currency into a system that gives you pure gold in 145 countries, digital and physical, and you can get business partners and customers in 146 countries from the comfort of your phone, the comfort of your home. And now you got this outbreak going on. So you better be thinking about something to do at home. And it ain't about selling something out your home, because you don't want no anybody coming to your house now. Oh man, y'all gotta understand, this thing is serious. This ain't no joke. This thing ain't no joke, family. You just jumping on Facebook, please go to our YouTube channel, Far Money, and subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Instagram as well, Far Money. Family, this thing is so serious, but we're sitting here with the solution. We dominate Facebook, right? It pretty much, it's kind of hard for you to be a Facebook subscriber. I got a Facebook account and you never heard about Caraballs International right now, because we are beating down Facebook with so much of this Caraballs, saving and gold, get gold. And now gold prices then went up. Now they're talking about why gold prices ain't hit 2,000. So family, this is what we're saying. Get with us. We have the solution. And all you're doing now, say it might don't hit your city. But wouldn't you want to be prepared? I would rather be prepared than not prepared. Unprepared. When you want to be prepared, they say, hey, look, you can't come to work, man. We finna have to shut down for 2 weeks. That 2 weeks you don't get paid. We finna have to shut down for a month. That's a month you don't get paid. But your bills still rolling in. That don't stop your expenses still rolling in. So these are some of the factors what we're saying, family. I'm talking about you want to be prepared. We'll be like, well, I ain't tripping in. I can focus more on my carry ball business. I can focus more on sponsoring people, getting this information out. That and then the family, the killing part about what we got in Carry Balls International family. We got a product that everybody needs. The product that everybody needs is pure gold. We got a product, and not only do we got pure gold, but we have a payment system. Payment system, right? We're dealing with the future of money. I'm sitting here right now holding you, showing you, holding in my home-based business the future of money. I'm holding it. You're looking at it. Not only can this be digital, it can be physical, and it can be in the form of cryptocurrency with our KBC coin, with our Carrot Bit Exchange, with our Carrot Net blockchain technology family. And we got devices, the WIM laptop and the Impulse K1 smartphone that will protect your data, protect your identity, protect your assets. This is what we got. This is what we offering you. So as you see all of this going on, so it's going to be some whole lot of crying in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? The owner's going to try to have this rectified quickly. Why? Because the revenue, y'all got to understand the revenue. You got to think, some NBA teams don't own the arena that they play in. They lease that arena. And some of them probably paid this out for 4 or 5 years in advance to be able to use that arena for their home game for a 4 or 5 year plan. Now, what the contract look like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They could have some type of stimulus on it or whatever. But you got to understand that this is huge. This is huge. And it just be a couple of months for football season be out. So we don't know how big that this coronavirus is going to spread, right? We don't know how big this is going to get. They just shut down a couple of days ago about 16 million people in Italy, had them on lockdown. Well, they didn't come out their home. Then you got to ask yourself, do you got enough food in storage, non-perishable food? So if it went on a shutdown, could you be in your home for 90 days and everybody still drink water and still eat? Could that happen? Could that happen? Do you got enough water for y'all to take bathes with? But the most important thing is that you're gonna be able to still pay your bills from your computer. Because this ain't gonna affect electricity going off and waters going off. This ain't a calamity. You know, this is what they call this, baby. This is I guess it is a calamity. Pandemic crisis, a pestilence, or something like that. Because now stuff is gonna start to shorten up. Famine. This is a famine. So now stuff is gonna start to short up, right? No truckers on the road. Hey, all you truck drivers. Do you really want to be going into these corporations and these warehouses picking up their product, not knowing what is the product contaminated or what? Do you really want to do that? You feel what I'm saying? Do you really want to do that? And you already know the contract is the contract work gonna short up. Man, family, but you don't understand how blessed you is to be on the live stream, to be friends with me on Facebook, to be subscribed to this YouTube channel where you can start your Carrot Balls business right now and get paid real money from the comfort of your home while everybody panicking, nobody income. Us in Carrot Balls, our income ain't slowed up. We still getting paid. We don't have to leave the home to get paid. Home-based business, it should be the most important thing that you should be looking at. But you want to get in one that reach outside of the United States. And ours do. Not only that, we can take our passports. We can take our passports, family, move out of the United States, and still run our business. Y'all ain't hear me. Let me say that again. We can move out of the United States, move to a whole nother country, whole nother continent. We can get out of North America and still run our business. The MasterCard go wherever we go, and we get paid in euros. The MasterCard go wherever we go. The commissions go here 5 times per month. 5 times. To a global e-commerce company. I mean, that's the beauty of what we got. We even better than the NBA. Because we don't have to have no physical meeting. We don't never have to have no physical event. We can do everything on Zoom. Or these other social media platforms, or these other conference platforms. And everybody can get meet up and pound the screen, hug the screen. Well, nobody won't pass the virus outside of their home, but everybody's still getting paid. Everybody's still accumulating wealth. This is the beauty. So just like what Mr. Tibet just said on the Freedom Call tonight, family, this is the time to really be pushing your care bars account, family, because people are looking, right? We might see a mass adoption, a straight rush to care bar. That's coming when everybody's going to run the care bars and get them a gold savings account. That's coming, man. Y'all better pay attention to the sign. We just ahead of the game, right? So we just going to be above of the people that come in, right? But not far as in the sense that they can't come in and make no money, but we just got a head start, put it like that. Because we've been in. I've been in almost 3 years, be 3 years in May. My wife been in over a year. You know what I'm saying? My little brother Leon 1X, he been in almost 3 years. So we straight. You know what I'm saying? My brother in Oregon, brother Fabian X, he been in over a year. Family, so we, you know what I'm saying? We just, but we've been telling y'all, get gold. We've been telling you what is stopping you from referring people to a money system? No overhead fees, no monthly fees, no employee fees, no website fees. What's stopping you from making the account and just share, give a person the opportunity that they can get some gold. Just give them the opportunity where they can get some gold. Just give them no requirements, no monthly requirements, no monthly fees. Nobody has to do anything but turn dollars into gold. And will share with others, you get paid 5 times per month from the comfort of your phone. And we talking about unlimited amounts of cash. You talking about gold acquisition on perpetual. I'm talking about family. And we're talking about where you got your gold in free storage. You can do just like our sister did, Miss Janice, her and her husband went up to Stuttgart, Germany, and got some gold out of their account. Man, listen, man, we're talking about literally, just to make it plain for you, when you're a Carabao International active affiliate and you're actively getting gold monthly or weekly, or every other week, every day, you are your own bank. You are in control of your own economy in your own home. You are in control, not Donald Trump, not the Prime Minister of Israel, not the President of China, not the ambassador or the head sheikh or the king of Saudi Arabia, right? Not the supreme leader in Iran, not the president in Russia. When you got a Carabao account, Mr. Bryant, when you got a Carabao account, you are your own bank. I'm saying it on the live stream. Who cares? It's what it is. There ain't no disclaimer. I ain't guaranteed no money, income, nothing. But we just giving you the signs of what a bank is, family. Bank take currencies and they get gold and they leverage their currency. That's what a bank do. They do factual lending, credit lending. They get all type of lending and stuff to make the money work. They move money in the asset, the currency in the asset, to bring in more money to live off the interest. That's why some banks charge you an interest just to have your currency in their bank. Ain't that something? What I look like paying you to hold my money? You feel what I'm saying? So family, and then you don't want to have too much in there because like we said this before on the live stream, I'm gonna say it again. Go back and watch the movie Blow. Well, Boston George, supposed to be a true story, had $30 million in an offshore bank. That country got into a civil war, and them militant groups took that bank over and they took everything out the bank. So he lost all of that. Right? But when you got your own gold, digital, if you don't trust Carabar, just get every gold you get it shipped to you. Every piece of gold you get it shipped to you. I mean, simple as that. Simple as that. If you don't trust Mr. Harold Sykes, we telling you, we know his background. We know he's trustworthy. We know he's a intelligent man. We know he's a smart, wise man. We know he's a faithful man. We know he has integrity. We know he has backbone. He has spine. He has testicle fortitude. We know this. But you might don't know this. I've been dealing with him for almost 3 years. I already know that the man, you can count on him. Right? I already know that the man is God-centered. You know what I'm saying? I already know that the man is trying to issue out justice. He's trying to have a system where everybody wins. When you're dealing in the SWIFT payment system, the Federal Reserve banking system, everybody don't win in that system. You go to Russia, China, Iran, you go to all the other countries, everybody don't win in this system now. All these folks don't win now. The citizens don't. The regular person, the normal person, right? Don't win in that. But Mr. Harold Sykes, he has created a system where everybody wins. Everybody. Just get in. You get gold, you win. Now I'm going to close it on this, family. The NBA and the owners, I don't know what they're going to do with the players. I don't know if they're still going to play the players a percentage of their salary or what. But I know one thing, there's going to be some hollering and moaning and groaning and complaining coming out the NBA. You better believe that. You go to check, wait to Skip Bay, let them talk about this in the morning. There's going to be ESPN Frontline, First Take, Fox Sports, all this going to be Frontline news tomorrow. And look at what they're saying. They're going to give you all type of way. It might just be a week. It might be this. It might, whatever it is, it's going to hurt the NBA season. If they miss one game, that millions of dollars that they didn't miss, that they done lost out on. Millions. Just one game. And you talking about all 30 teams? It's 30 teams. So we ain't just talking about one team in one city that just affect that team in that city. No, we're talking about 30 teams in 30 cities in 2 countries. Because you got Toronto Raptors, that's in Canada. Family, man, y'all, we got to understand what's going on. And we see what the Federal Reserve did. That's another video that we're going to have to do later. They just injected $168 billion into the economy overnight. This thing finna fall, man. If you got your money in paper, man, if you got your money in the bank, you got to be crazy. Family, you're not finna have a pension. They finna rob you of all that. The 401k is a scam anyway. So you need to get that out of there. Pay the fine, man. Get it. Get whatever you can get out of it before they wipe it out. Right? And stop banking on it. If you're not a stock trader, then you don't need to sit that. You don't need to just be sitting on stocks on there. You better take your profit, cash out your profit, and get you some gold, get you some hard assets. Hey, I'm not a financial advisor. For the disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not trying to give financial advice. I'm just trying to give you some wealth building principles. That's all I'm trying to do. It's up to you to take the advice and move out on it, right? But I'm not telling you, hey, listen, keep your money in paper. Don't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Keep your money in the stock market. Keep your money in your pension fund. Keep your money in your IRA. Don't pull it. Don't, because you're scared to pay the fine. Keep your money in your 401k. And then you're going to get wiped out. See, we got to understand that we talked about last night. Warren Buffett lost $28 billion in 2 weeks. Jeff Bezos lost $7 billion in 1 day. And he lost $18 billion in a whole month. So out of those 2 billionaires, we're looking at roughly about, what that is, about 46, almost $50 billion being lost from 2 billionaires, right? Just two main billionaires that we know, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos. So if the billionaires lost this type of money, how much money did the little people lose? I ain't touching on that last night, but I'm touching on it now. How much money did the people lose last? I mean, how much money did the little people lose that got 20,000 in a 401k, 100,000, 150,000, 200,000? They probably got wiped all the way out. See, Jeff Bezos them got passive income. Now I heard some brothers saying, family, listen, stop thinking you know what the wealthy people do when you're shucking to do what they do. Stop thinking that you know the signs about talking about wealth and about how wealthy people act when certain things happen. No wealthy person on the planet wants to lose their wealth, family. No wealthy person on the planet want to wake up in the morning and just lost $7 billion in their stocks. I wouldn't care if they were worth 300 billion, a trillion. No wealthy person want to lose that type of money. Just like you don't want to lose $5 in a bet and you only getting $40,000 out a year working. You don't want to lose $5 of it, right? Think about it. We don't want to lose that. Nobody wants to lose money. Man, people that make money like that, they in the business of gaining more money, not losing money. So we heard some brothers, every brother say that, man, listen, family, just if you're not willing to do what the wealthy do, what make you think you know how they function and feel about losing their billions? I mean, I don't get it. We can't even get you to get a gram of gold, get you to get a business package, to be in the business in 146 countries, and you think you're going to give us some signs on what the wealthy think about their billions? Man, please. Jeff Bezos probably ain't slept since he left that money. He know he going to get it back, but man, he like, damn, $7 billion? He probably just sitting at the table right now, his account, like, how did this happen? What happened? What can we do? Man, you might need to sell some stocks to get it back, something. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. Warren Buffett, I ain't never heard about Warren Buffett losing no money. And he lost 28 billion in 2 weeks. Warren Buffett, they call Warren Buffett the greatest investor in America pretty much ever. He definitely top 3. Come on, man. Come on, man. And we sitting here with a golden opportunity like that. You know, come on, family. This is what we're saying. Get with the person that ever shared carry bars in the national with you, family. Get you a business package. Matter of fact, you don't even have to get a business package. Just make an account. You start getting gold, and then you show others how to get gold, and you can get paid up to 6% just off a person moving currency and getting one of these. Getting this. Listen to what we're saying. You can get paid up to 6% going into infinity, and all you have to do is register. You start getting the gold, and you just show others how to protect their income and how to position themselves for this crash. Because we're in position. Man, y'all better understand, family. We are so far in position. Man, listen. Man, I'm talking about it's a beautiful thing. You just got to make sure you don't contract the coronavirus and leave here. But family, listen. Sit back. Keep building your business. We are so ahead of the game. When the game catch up to us, when the world catch up to us, it's going to make you an instant millionaire. Instant. But we got to give time for the world to come up because Harry Sykes is so ahead of the game. That's why you need to get this book, The Future of Money. I'm going to keep promoting it. You know what I'm saying? The Future of Money, you need to get this book so you can get a better understanding and a better grasp on what we got our hands on. This gonna open up more of his vision to you if you get this book and you study this book. Oh yeah, cost about $50. You can get it in your carry bar back office, or you can go to Amazon and get it. They got it. So it's up to you, however you feel like it, family. It's an investment. And if you got a carry bars account, you should definitely have this book and you should read this book and study this book. Is it gonna help you see? If you study this book and comprehend 1% of what he's doing and what we're doing and what the mission is, you will never stop talking to people about carry bars. And you will always get your goal. And you will see carry bars in a whole different light. Folk can talk about the crypto and all that. Hey, look, that's a new field for us. But we're still ahead of the game in the crypto. Go look at what the experts say about our crypto project. But you're worried about dollars. See, we're not worried about dollars. We worried about how much the coins are exchangeable for gold. That's what I'm worried about. Because I calculated all my coins up in gold, not dollars. Why? Because the dollar is going to be absolute in a few days. It will not be here. Don't think, family, all fiat currencies go back to its intrinsic value, which is zero. Zero. The latest currency to fall in the country was Venezuela. Zero. Zimbabwe. Zero. Libya. Libya ain't got a government, let alone a reserve currency. So don't think that America did that to Libya. America helped do that to Venezuela. Don't think that this ain't gonna happen to America. And you got a president like Donald Trump who is asset rich. Y'all, that's gonna hit some of y'all about, and he gonna get reelected. That's gonna hit some of y'all. They don't got nobody to even compete with him for the presidency, right? On either side, right? Listen, that's gonna hit some of y'all about 10 in the morning. What I just said. What I just said is gonna hit some of y'all about 10 in the morning. 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning. We got a president that is asset rich. And what the man named Robert Kiyosaki already made videos telling us about how him and Donald Trump love crashes. And y'all can't pay attention to this. And this man is the president. Why you think that one of the grandsons of Rothschild and the Rothschild family made a tweet telling Trump to shut up? Say, man, shut up. Every time you say something about the market, every time you say something about this, the market go down. Just shut up. And Donald Trump didn't tweet back to him because he one of the grandsons of the rulers, right? But y'all don't remember that. I think his name was Daniel Rothschild, if I ain't mistaken, right? So, family, you got to understand what's going on, right? Because that's the Rothschild money, the market. They control and manipulate all that. The DuPont, the Rockefellers, yeah, that elite Zionist groups, families, elite families. You got to wake up and understand who the rulers is, man. That what y'all like to, what the rappers like to call Illuminati, that group there. Oh yeah, they exist for real, but they control the banking system. They ain't controlling no weather. They control the banking system, family. So don't be fooled by this. Don't be afraid about this. Don't be scared about this. But be wise and make the proper decision. You know what I'm saying? Make the proper decision. And what is the proper decision? For you to get gold and be a network marketer. That's the proper decision. That's the best thing that you can do. Be a network marketer and be in the asset accumulation. That's it. Ain't nothing else to do. That's a high financial, that's a rich education, like my brother Demi Egg say. That's a rich education. You feel what I'm saying? I'm giving you a rich education on a free live stream. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, that's what's up, Chris. Yeah. See, okay, Chris. Oh, yeah, brother Elijah. That's what I'm saying. I'm reading his post. Oh, he ain't even got a gold account, but he know what the billionaire thing about. So, family, get back with the person that ever shared Carrot Bars International Youth Family. If the NBA season is done, do y'all know they still got the playoffs to play? You know how much money is raised and made doing the playoffs? You know how much a playoff ticket is? Do y'all understand that? But all of this stuff is unraveling. And then the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan just made two lectures. One in Detroit and one in Chicago. The lecture he made in Detroit, February the 23rd, I believe, for our Savior's Day convention, holy day, our Savior's Day, holy day of the nation of Islam. He titled it "The Unraveling of a Nation." Man, America is unraveling at the seams. The sports world is being affected. Travel. I almost forgot before I got on the stream. Donald Trump just suspended the flights from Europe to America and the United States to America. He just suspended that. So ain't nobody coming in the United States from Europe. Oh yeah, and ain't nobody going to Europe from the United States. Well, it don't say that, but from Europe, they not accepting nobody in the United States from Europe. Family, y'all understand all this stuff. So down the airlines heard, in the travel industry heard, but you won't be a travel agent, right? Boy, we ain't got it yet. We just ain't got it yet. And somebody can offer you an opportunity where you can get real money, gold, and make an income off of it, and get paid when you acquire the gold. Think about that. I get paid when I get gold. I get gold in my wife account. We get paid back off of the gold that we acquire, commissions. Man, y'all, and I ain't even talking about the tax breaks, how you write this stuff. Oh, I ain't even talking about all that. I don't even know what I'm saying. I ain't even talking about that, family. Modern day the present. So nobody from Europe is coming into the United States. The NBA is to shut down their season. Might be temporary, might be a week, might be 2 weeks. If it's 1 week, they're gonna miss about 10 games. All 30 teams. This ain't just gonna affect one team, it's gonna affect the whole league. Man, this is the greatest time to have financial literacy. Because we're dealing with the biggest bubble. It's gonna be the biggest depression. It's gonna be 10 times worse than the Great Depression back in 1929. So that means it's the biggest opportunity, the biggest position, the biggest wealth transfer to take place. Because if Jeff Bezos and Warren Buffett lost about $46 billion together combined, that means that 46 billion transferred to somebody. It didn't evaporate. But you got to ask yourself, okay, the wealth transfer is transferred. Where is it going and how can I get in position? Step number one, rule number one, principle number one, get gold. Rule number two, principle number two, get gold. Rule number three, principle number three, get silver. Rule number four, principle number four, become a network marketer and be a home-based business. Have a home-based business. That's it right there. I just gave it to you on platter right there. Them 4 keys. 4 keys. 4 keys. So, because I know folks like to say, what about real estate? All right, that's all right. But family, you know it. If you got rental property, got real estate, and the people can't go get their job, they not making no money. So how are you going to make money off the real estate? Listen what I just said now. You got some rental property. Some of your tenants, you got apartment complexes, you got condos, you got townhouse. Are you invested in this, right? Some of the tenants can't get to work. So now the bank come back, start taking this stuff. You got your money in it. How are you going to make any money? See, when there's a crash, the people that's invested in real estate lose too. That's why Robert Kiyosaki said he don't buy no real estate during no bubble. He wait till the bubble bursts, and then he go and get all of those because there's going to be a lot of deals. There's going to be a lot of bargains. So the worst thing that a person can do right now is go mortgage a home that he ain't got the capital sit up somewhere or the gold sit up somewhere to pay for it. Because when the economy crash, the bank gonna want their money. And if you don't got it, they're gonna get the property and move you out. And they don't give a damn. Listen, they send the IRS in there and the FBI in there to move you out of there so fast. They don't care nothing about that. Right? I mean, we already know this. We seen what the immigration the folk down in the United States Custom doing with the Mexicans, right? When they taking children away from their parents and all this stuff right in front of the parents. Don't think that they care about kicking you outside. Don't think that. Don't think that America all of a sudden got a heart, got compassion. Listen, you don't pay that mortgage when this bubble bursts. You don't have the capital on deck, or you ain't got the assets to get the bank off of you so you can keep the deed. I get the deed, you're gonna be outside, family, or staying with a family member. So the best thing that you could be doing is renting right now if you don't already have the deed to your property. But somebody taught me, I hear brother all the time, I'm telling you, I get in the mortgage. I'm like, man, I'm just took out a 30-year mortgage. A 30-year mortgage in 2019, 2020, man, you got to be crazy. So you're willing to be in debt to a banking system that's going out of business. They're going out of business. So you're willing to risk you not having nowhere to stay because you want to say you're a homeowner. That's not you're not paying attention to the signs. You're not plugged in and watching the market. You're not woke. You're not woke. You might just rent the own or rent. You'd be better off either rent the own because you'll be dealing with a person and not a bank. I just rent it, period. Peace, Mr. Dolph. I just rent it, period. Family, if you on Facebook, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go do so for our money. Right? And follow us on Instagram for our money. Family, listen what we say. And if you're on YouTube watching this right now, please give us a like. So, and click the bell so you can get notified when we go live. Family, this is what we're saying. Don't be crazy. Don't go with the norm. Don't go with the norm. Ain't nobody getting wealth out of real estate right now. Real estate could be good for you to get. You might be able to hold on to it, but you're not going to get wealthy with it. You're just not. You know what I'm saying? You just not. You got to understand how this stuff goes. And man, you ain't gonna be wealthy out gold. Not first of all, first you gotta understand. When I get the gold, I'm wealthy. If I got this for $50, when an ounce of gold, how many of these I got? When an ounce of gold go to 3,000, this is gonna be worth $100. This is the spending power that this 1 gram will have. And if I was to liquidate it back, it will be worth about $80 to $90. Spot price. Family, so are we understanding what's going on? Right? Are we understanding? These are the factors of life. This is how you get wealthy. Once I put my hands on this, I have automatically got wealthy. Listen what I'm saying. Once I put my hands on this gold, this 1 gram, I automatically got wealthy. I don't have to wait on nothing because this is money. The dollar is paper. That's currency. It's a medium of exchange. It's petty cash. It doesn't store value, and it's not going to be here forever. Gold was here before America was even in existence. Before the Federal Reserve, the international bankers was even in existence. Before England was a kingdom. London, all this stuff, the United States was even a union. Gold was already here. So don't think because you see the dollar crash, that's the new mankind money. That's his money. Everything that he brings that's not built on righteousness, freedom, justice, and equality, they're gonna fall. It's just math, family. It's not emotions to it. It's mathematics. That's why you see right now Satan casting out Satan. The White House said the White House casting out other politicians. The Democrats casting out the Democrats, the Republicans casting out the Republicans, and they infight. The Senate fight, the Congress fight. How can it stand? You know what I'm saying? Some of them is fighting against the Federal Reserve, trying to repeal that Federal Reserve Act, but they can't do it. Our tax money still going to the Israelis. You don't even know where your tax money going. You pay taxes. You got a job. You pay taxes willingly. Your hard-earned time, your hard-earned paycheck, and you don't even know where the tax is going. And then we can show you the opportunity to maximize in the taxes. And you tell us we crazy. You know what I'm saying? We say all type of other stuff. I don't even want to mention what be said to us about folks getting gold. I had one brother say us and Caraballs is in a court. I mean, it's just crazy. And we got a product for you right here. We had people say this is a Ponzi scheme. How's a Ponzi scheme sitting here holding the gold? Somebody explain that to me. Explain to me. Somebody type in Google what is a Ponzi scheme, and let's see. And type it in here. We're gonna break it down right now. Type it in the comment section. Google it, Ponzi scheme, and then let's see. Because we didn't hear people say all that. People say it's a pyramid scheme. How? Because the person at the top make all the money. Why legacy long? So think about it. They say the person at the top make all the money. I said, damn, ain't that your job? Ain't that the NBA, the NFL? Don't the owner make more money than the player? Don't the owners got, then they just split the revenue with the players? Remember they had the big lockout a few years ago, dealing with the revenue percentage split up? But the owners still make the money. If I pay you $100 million, how much you think I'm bringing in if I can play one player $100 million a year? What am I bringing in? Man, we just get crazy. We get crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But you got the nerve to tell us something is a pyramid. You don't even know what it is. And you go to work right now. You'll tell her that. Matter of fact, some people will get on the stream and say Carabau's a pyramid scheme, and they at work. They own the job saying it. You don't have financial education, family. You're dealing with a money flow, cash flow chart, cash flow structure. This is what it is. This is how the cash flows. This is how the cash flows. So go do some research. Network marketing is $180 billion industry, more than the NBA, more than the gaming system, more than the entertainment world, more than the music world, more than the sports world. $180 billion almost. And that was with you. That was without you. That was without you. So if the wealth transfer is taking place, we see all this shutdown. Man, you better start thinking that what if the coronavirus hit my city and they say no citizens come out of your home, stay in your home, stay in your homes. Let me say that again. Stay in your homes. Don't come outside. So that means if you got a traditional business, you ain't making no money. No store, you ain't gonna be able to go to the store. Nobody making money. Nobody going to work. Nobody going to religious service. It's shut down. See, I done been in prison, so I know what a lockdown means. That means it's locked down. You don't leave from your cell or your dormitory or your block, as we call them, your cell block. You don't leave. Ain't no going to the chow hall, ain't no going to the gym, the weight pile, none of that. Yeah, you on lockdown. No commissary. So I hope you got some food already. Or you won't eat. Or you're going to have to eat what they give you. But then when this factor, they're not going to get you. Ain't nobody going to bring you nothing. Y'all don't remember the movie Purge? The series where the movie was Purge? This type of event could start the Purge. Because there's going to be some folk that ain't got no food. And they might come knock on your door. You in there cooking. You better have it where they can't smell it. You better seal up all cracks. But we ain't prepared, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't prepared. We just going along with our merry little lives. We ain't worried about that. We ain't got time for it. Some of us might cry. Man, the NFL, the NBA shut down. I don't care. I ain't stopped my money. I wasn't making no money from it no way. It's entertainment to keep you off the real matters. Now it's highlighted. Now it's gonna put you and make you focus on the real matters. Ooh, man, that's crazy. The sports world, sport and play. So now it didn't shut down the NBA, the travel. So we talking about the flight. So we talking about flights, the airlines down. Market is down. Stock market down. The inflation is on the rise. Some workers ain't going to work. All of this stuff is happening. And then we got to put, so you don't understand that in the midst of chaos and crisis, it's always an opportunity. Some of the best millionaires and the billionaires, they get wealthy because of an opportunity that's revolving and staying calm inside of a crisis. Because they got the system already in play. Mr. Harold Sykes had already had this in his vision. That's why we even got multiple offices. See, the headquarters of Caribou is in Stuttgart, Germany. But it's another headquarters office in Dubai just in case anything happened in Germany. They're just gonna run the business out of Dubai. He said it's on an open platform and said that we open up the office in Dubai just in case the government of Germany try anything fishy. We still running business. We just gonna ship everything and switch it over there. Right now, matter of fact, if I call the corporate number right now, I'm gonna be talking to the office in Dubai, not in Europe, but in Asia. Y'all understand what type of system we got our hands on. Everything has already been thought out with. We're dealing with a master money system, a supreme money system is what we got our hands on. While I'm sitting here saying that some NBA players might don't know when they next check coming, and some of them live check to check too, heavy in debt. You got all these cars, all this jewelry, all these fancy homes that they paying for. Not that they own, they paying it off. And now the NBA say, hey, look, we just suspended that. That means everybody paycheck suspended. The owners don't play. We ain't making no money. We ain't paying you. You ain't playing. Not paying you, bro. You feel me? These are what we're saying. So when you just got a little 9-to-5 job, these boys making millions. But you just got a little 9-to-5 job, you might make $20 an hour. It ain't nothing for them to say, hey, man, we ain't paying you. Ain't nothing you gonna do. You feel what I'm saying? Your income tax don't come in, might come, might don't. You don't even know. But you banking on it. You better not bank on it. You weren't finna do nothing with it no way. Wasn't finna do nothing with it no way. Wasn't gonna get no assets with a whole tax return. Thousands of dollars. Going to the mall to look good. Going to put some rims on a little dusty car. I get another dusty car. Man, we just as crazy as hell. You feel me? I mean, I hate to preach hard like this, family. Excuse me, family. But this just our mind. We got a poverty customer mindset. We straight consumers. You know what I'm saying? We talking about 1.2 to 1.5 trillion dollars go through the black hand. $1 trillion go through our hands, and we don't own nothing in our own communities. And we want to walk around woke. And then when a woke person show you on how we can get some of this stuff, you look at us crazy. You block us. You talk bad about us. You hate on us. Man, we just a foolish people. I mean, it's hard. We just foolish people, but we're going to get whooped into submission. We're going to get whooped into submission. The only sad thing about it, going to be a lot of people that's going to lose their lives. I hate it because I love black folk. I love black people. But there's going to be a lot of black people get wiped out in the midst of all this. You feel me? A lot of y'all ain't going to make it. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not no preacher, nothing like this. You know, I don't have I can run the risk of not making it too. You know what I'm saying? But I know how to set my family up just in case if I don't make it. I know how to set my family good. And we just trying to teach you how to do that. So why would you, if you got children, I got the desire to have a family to have children, why would you want to set them up? I done heard brothers tell me, I don't want to leave my children nothing. What type of nigga is you? You will bring a child in the world and want them to go to the same struggles and factors that you went to? No, I went through the struggles of life so my children won't have to. They don't even have to know nothing about the struggle. They don't have to even know nothing about it. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, I want to make it easy for them. Of course. This is my future self going into the future, living on for eternity. This is me going into the hereafter with my children. Why wouldn't I want to set them up? Why wouldn't I want them to have an easy road to this, right? I mean, just come on, family. Just get an understanding on what we're saying. You know what I'm saying? These are some factors that we're dealing with. You know, we have to come to grips with you need a home-based business. You need a home-based business, family. Get you a home-based business and start working that home-based business. So if shutdown or quarantine do hit your city, hit your neighborhood, and you can't come out the home, you can still make money. You can still make money if the job call you and say, look, one of our employees contracted the coronavirus, so we shut down for a month, 2 weeks, a week, 3 weeks. The average person miss one check might be outdoors. Just one check. Might be outdoors. The majority of y'all get paid every other week. Don't even get paid every week. Get paid every other week. Family, please understand what we're saying, man. We're sitting here with the best opportunity in the world, and we are solving the wealth gap. Like I just said, the minute you go get any other type of asset, unless it's gold or silver, you got to wait on stuff to happen for you to become wealthy. The minute you acquire gold, physical gold, let me say that again, not just any type of gold, physical gold, the minute you acquire physical gold, you automatically wealthy. This is wealth itself. This is real wealth. Gold, what I'm holding here. And as gold goes up, this right I'm holding goes up in value. This is the difference of the science. That's why you should always be moving something in the gold. And Karatbars made it a way so you can get 1/10. We talking about now it's about $7 now. It used to be $5. So, and I got it for free. Karatbar, the only company on the planet giving away free gold and free cryptocurrency. Make no mistake about it. And unlimited amounts of cash flow. Ain't nobody else doing this, family. Don't even, it's not a comparison. It's not even close. Karatbar has no equal. Karatbar doesn't have an equal. Karatbar is superior to anything that ever came about in the last 6,000 years. And I know y'all saying that, man, how is that? I know y'all saying, how is that, brother? The trillionaire Federal Reserve made trillionaire. Yeah, it did. But that didn't make you a trillionaire. And that wasn't offered to the masses of the people. So that can't be better than something that's offered to everybody. 18 years older. All you got to do is be in an active country. We already in 146 countries. It's only about 190 to 200 independent countries on the planet. So we already surpassed more than half of all the countries on the planet. So what you're gonna do when we wake up when the announcement be that all of the countries in the world on the planet is an active country in Karatbars International. That's coming because we got digital products. And it's definitely gonna come with our blockchain. QE3, they doing QE to the 5th power. That's right. And they're gonna keep doing it. They're not gonna stop it. So family, get back with the person that ever shared this with you. Share this out to your people, man. Your people that got pensions, 401k, share this out to them. And if you got it, you better do something with that cash. You got money, you got a lot of currency in the bank. Man, get that money out there. Get that paper out of there and put it into a hard asset, man. Don't be a fool. Don't be foolish. Not with this type of information going around right now. With the internet showing you everything going on, everything what the wealthy do, everything what the rulers doing, the banking system doing, all this stuff out on the internet, Google, YouTube, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Why would you hold paper in the government and the Federal Reserve is printing paper every day? Why would you hold paper? Just ask yourself that. Say, why would I hold something that they're printing every day? That meaning every time they print it, the value of what I got in my pocket goes down, spending power. See, we don't understand the power of spending power. What $100 will buy you today, it won't even buy you the same amount tomorrow. Tomorrow, let alone talking about a year to 5 years from now, and you trying to hold that paper. Cash is made to circulate. But the problem is they have put too many units of cash into circulation. So it can only do nothing but fall. It's called inflation. It got to burst. The dollar got to collapse. It just got to happen. And when the dollar do collapse, we said it before, we're going to keep saying it again. When the dollar collapses, the United States government is coming down right behind it, and America is going to be a lawless land. This is going to happen soon. And in my humble opinion, I definitely think it's going to happen under Donald Trump. That's why he already acting as a king. He's not acting as president. He's acting as a dictator, a king. Well, I call the shots. Damn the Constitution. I call the shots. Right? So be on the lookout for that. So just remember, you heard it here. Forward money. That you heard it here. That when the dollar collapses, the government gonna fall right behind it. Because that's really the only thing that's upholding the country. Is the military and the dollar. There ain't nothing else. That's what's holding the government. Y'all know that? See, that's why you gotta study government and how governments run. Family. The two things that's upholding America as a government, as a Soviet nation, is the dollar and the military. It's the dollar and the military. So don't think that America is just superior, got a superior army. They've been getting whooped in Afghanistan. They've been getting whooped in Iraq. But it's not to the magnitude that if they go to war with Russia, if they go to war with Iran or China, they ain't getting whooped to that magnitude. But they got whooped in Afghanistan. They got whooped in Iraq. Why you think they ain't been able to pull the troops out of there? Because they ain't been able to go in there and just do what they want to do. You feel me? But the war with Russia is going to end their power, their military power. That's where it's going to end. And it's going to happen in East Germany. I mean, fam, I'm just telling you. You got to believe me now. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen in East Germany. So if you know any of your brothers, any of your sisters, any of your cousins in the military, say whatever you do, cousin, son, daughter, nephew, niece, do not let them employ you and send you into Germany. Because the majority of the United States soldiers that's going to go into Germany, they're not coming out of there alive. They're going to come out in body bags by the thousands, hundreds of thousands. They're going to get wiped out. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, believe me. If they struggle with a third world country, Iran, Iraq, if they struggle with them, come on, man, been in war with Iraq since 01. Afghanistan's in what, 03, 04, something crazy number. And they still in there. Why are they still in there then? If they took it over by now. They didn't destabilize these folk, government and all. They got a civil war going on and they ain't stopped. You don't even talk about the war that's going on in the Syria, right? No more. They don't even talk about that no more. But the war in Syria put Russia and America further on the opposite side. Because NATO was in Syria saying that they was fighting against the government of Assad, and Russian military was in Syria saying they was fighting for the government of Assad. So this put them on opposite sides. They call that a Ponzi war. Google it. Look at that. But you don't even hear them talk about that no more. But the civil war that NATO, Israel and America, main two, started in Syria. That civil war is still going on. It's a civil war in Venezuela. Well, you got a man in Venezuela just stood up and said, I'm the president. But they just had an election and voted their president in. But you had one man stand up and say, I'm the president. And America backed the man and say he the president. And they ain't vote him in. Oh, man, y'all ain't paying attention to this, man. We're dealing with the war Armageddon. We at the brink. We at the cups of the physical war Armageddon. The mental war Armageddon, that's already going on, man. That's been going on for decades. The jocking for the minds is going on now. That's why you still believe that the dollar is money. And you still give up your time, your blood, sweat, and tears for the dollar right now. That's the war Armageddon. Right? You still work paying taxes to the oppressor, to the slave master, to the rulers. Do you know that the shareholders of the Federal Reserve make 6% annually from the print of the dollar? 6%. Google it. It's all out here, family. 6%. You paying taxes to them. You paying their salary. But you don't want to be involved in a pyramid scheme, so you say. Man, please. That dollar itself is a pyramid scheme. Scam. I mean, these are just the factors, man. You know, just wake up. Do some research. Do some study. Read some books. Watch some videos. Listen to people like Robert Kiyosaki. Go listen to the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan. He's been telling us what the hell going on. That's why none of this in the nation is a shock to none of us. Because we was already told what's happening. And as he's been telling us, it's been happening. Bloop, 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 bloop. I remember, and you don't believe me, the minister said in 2006, Savior's Day, 2006, part 2, The Birth of a Nation was the title of this lecture. They was in Chicago. Winnie Mandela was in the audience. Yeah, Winnie Mandela came all the way from South Africa to come see the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Make no mistake about it. She was in there, and he let her speak at the end of his lecture. You can go look at it. Go look at it. Google it. Family, you can go look at it and Google it, family. And he said at the end of that lecture, he said that the government of the United States is going to unleash the police force on the black community. He really said Allah was going to do it for our rebellion of the messenger of Allah. He said that they was going to do it. He said, and it's going to start in California. This 06. When did all of the police murders start? What year did they start? And now we know they've been happening. Now listen to what I'm saying. I'm talking about since in the social media internet area. When social media took off. We're not talking about what happened when folks didn't have it recorded. We talking about all of the police murders, outright murders of black people, brutality, where we catching all this stuff on camera now, going live, got it recorded because of the phones and the technology. He said in 06 that this brutality, when he said Allah's going to release the white man on us because we don't want to unite and we want to keep killing each other, so he got to whoop us in submission. The word is not going to make us come. This 06, he said, and it's going to start in California. And it started in California with the boy that got killed at the the train station by the transit cop. But the boy's name was Oscar Grant in Oakland, California, 2009. And since Oscar Grant, we've been seeing it more, and more outright. Trayvon Martin, 2012. This after 06. I'm just telling y'all, family. Y'all gotta understand and see who the Honorable Louis Farrakhan is. Y'all think he a preacher. Y'all think he a religious leader. No, this man is the voice of God in our midst. Everything he say, it comes to pass, just as he said. Not that he is a prophet. No, we was already told that all this stuff was going to happen. We're just walking through the scripture. He is the messenger of Allah, of God, to help us see the scripture in the proper light so we can know where we at, right? So this is what happens. So how could he say this and call this out? He's been telling us the dollar was paper. Stock market was a scam. That's a game. Don't get involved in that. Don't go mortgage a home. Know you want a nice home, but don't go in debt for that. Get the money to buy it outright. He told us to get involved in networking. Get involved in this. Why not? Who don't want to get involved in networking? See, the average one of y'all don't want to get involved in network marketing because you don't want to help nobody. That's why you go to work for yourself. And you happy with the job because to get involved in network marketing and really be successful in network marketing, you're going to have to help somebody else reach their financial goals. Oh, yeah. That's why majority of y'all reject it. First thing y'all say, I don't want to do the networking. I don't want to do networking. Why not? Why not? Because what you telling us, the ones who are seasoned, and we know when you say you don't want to get involved in network marketing, the only thing you letting us know is you don't want to help nobody make no money. That's why you go to work for yourself. You get paid from your earnings. Nobody else get paid because you go there and work. Nobody in your team, nobody in your family, nobody in your clique, your organization, whatever you in, nobody gets paid by you going to work, but the employer. That's it. Nobody gets paid because you go to work. But if you're involved in networking, now when you getting paid, it's a testament that you are helping other people get paid. When you're talking about hitting high ranks, making a residual income based off of your efforts and based off of your production, it's because you are helping other people hit these high ranks, hit their financial goals, become financially free. That's what you're doing, family. So with that being said, family, hit the 1 o'clock hour. Thank y'all. If you're on Facebook, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Forward Money. Please follow us on Instagram, Forward Money. And please, family, share this out and like. And if you're on Facebook, if you haven't liked, if you haven't got an invite, check your notifications. You probably have to go and like our business team page, Forward Money as well. Type that in and go like that page as well, family. With that being said, family, get back with the person that ever shared Care About International with you. We have the solution. We are the solution to the not only the wealth problem, but you having to be locked down in your home. We the solution to that too. You don't gotta leave. With that being said, family, assalamu alaikum, salam, peace, family. We out of here.